approval. Guys, listen. It's not all going to mate. I need like, I don't know, money for like food. Maybe I'll need some socks. You know, maybe I'll need some stuff in life. Food is optional. Have you met me and how much I enjoy eating? What is named food? Oh, buggers! Food is temporary, Gambaru is forever. Oh my god. I'm not sure I can say why, but it's a little bit complicated with that. I'm not sure if it will be. Maybe I'm paying for that on my UK card, which I think means that it's maybe dodgy. So I'm not gonna do that. So you file your taxes in Japan, right? So if I have stuff coming out of another card, I don't think that counts. So I'm not gonna try. Better to stay on the side of caution. Fair, guys. I'm very good with my taxes. I make sure that I file my thingy on time okay. I did file mine quite late last year. But it wasn't late. It was just like very close to the deadline from what I remember. In general, I'm very good. I'm actually like, sometimes I advise others on how to do filing their stuff. Yeah, no, seriously, I'm quite knowledgeable about filing stuff in Japan. A lot of my friends are like, what, Vicky, you do this all yourself? And I'm like, yep, I do. And I know what I'm doing. Vicky the tax VTuber. Yeah, I mean, look. Just because I know how to file my own expenses and things doesn't mean that I'm gonna make a taxes channel. I feel like it's kind of boring. You guys seem interested in this for some reason. Okay, you want a rundown? Okay, so basically in Japan, if you were like, you know, have your business, first of all, you know, you gotta make sure that you're okay to have your side thing, your side business. Make sure that's all good. And if you need to get a permission, get your permission. But I mean, that's not related to taxes, but make sure you got your permission to do it. And then you, you can either file for the white one or the blue one. Now, if you really know what you're doing and you're like a tax expert and you're like, yeah, I know everything about tax, then you can file the blue one. But I always file the white one because I'm a bit of a peasant when it comes to I'm not, look, listen, some of my friends can file the blue one and I'm like, what the heck do you do for the blue one? The blue one is if you're like crazy knowledgeable. But I think for the blue one, you can actually get more money back. Yeah, if you file the blue one, you can get more money back. So some people choose to file the blue one, but I go for the white one is much simpler. So I go for the simple one. But maybe one day in the future, once I build up to it, once I build up my knowledge, maybe I'll file the blue one day. From what I've heard though, Japanese like filing expenses and stuff is a lot easier than in other countries. Like, because you can do it online and the system is like fairly comprehensible. And then there's certain things like if you're you know, doing your freelance thing, you can claim like a certain amount of like, only a certain amount, guys, because obviously not all of it, but you can claim like a certain amount of like your internet bill and stuff like that and other things. So there is stuff that you can do. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you guys really want a Vicky Taxes in Japan stream, then I feel like it's only going to be helpful to like very certain people in chat. I think it's totally different to like taxes in the US or the UK. Yeah. So in my case, you know, I've got the arcade job, which is, you know, the how do I phrase this? The one that they see as my main thing, I guess, right? And then I've got, you know, all this stuff is my extra stuff, right? All this stuff is my extra stuff. So in that case, like, you end up filing a separate thing. So you don't actually have to file the thing I'm talking about if you just work one normal job. then you don't have to file it. It's only when you have the extra stuff. Yeah. So in my case, because I've got the extra stuff, I filed this thing called a kakute shingoku. Yeah. It's called the kakute shingoku, and you only have to file it in that case, basically. Yeah. It might be a fun April Fool's stream. I mean, that's around the time you file, to be fair. In Japan, yeah, in Japan you file around like end of Feb, beginning of March is usually the time that you file stuff. Yeah. But as I say, if you're just working a normal job, your company will deal with it all for you, and you don't need to do anything. It's only if you have, you know, things on extra work on the side or whatever, then you have to file. Yeah. Japan deadline, I think, is usually around like, it's usually mid-March, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So every March, I'm like panicking, chat. I'm always like, I gotta do the thing. But no, it's good. It's good that, okay, as long as your My Number card, as long as stuff doesn't happen with your My Number card, you're golden. Because if you have your My Number card, you can do it all online. So it's great. But if for some reason you have to renew your My Number card, maybe I had to do, then it gets complicated. If you have to try and do it online without a My Number card, you have to go in and get stuff, and it's really annoying. It might have been what I had to do last year. Anyways, quick 101. 101 to Japan taxes and filing stuff and having a, you know, being having that extra income on top of your main job. Yes. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's very, very kind of you.